Ryan Garcia.
That's some weird stuff about him.
Ever since he got hit in the head, I think he's going crazy. He said what did he say? What is it called? Bohemian what?
The Bohemian Grove.
The Bohemian Grove, and he said they held him down. And he said they him too. I seen it. He said, yeah, they held me down. They made me watch videos of kids get. So what's up, y'all? This is the Grinder Pasta Podcast. I got my boy Sub-Zero right here in the blue jacket. It say Icy. Vladimir said
It's a beautiful
Mexican
day.
OT. He said right here, he said
What's up,
salt,
y'all? What's
salt
up,
and
world?
pepper.
That's funny because you keep looking there and the cameras is there.
He said I know.
Yeah.
He said we do look kind of crispy.
Shit, it's all good,
Yeah,
bro.
man, we got a little phase, you know.
Shout out to Fresh to Death Cuts,
Yes,
bro,
sir.
Jesse.
They put the towel on you there.
All right, keep us looking young.
He said
Right, how are you
rejuvenation.
again?
It keeps us looking young, you know. It keeps us, I don't know. That's what keeps us.
I don't know
I
about
don't
you
know,
people.
but like everybody else seems to be aging.
He said I don't know about
Yeah.
you people.
I'm just saying.
I don't know about you.
Hey,
Now I say, look, speaking of young people, they said babyface Ryan Garcia.
oh man, don't even get that started, man. That's some weird stuff about him.
Hobby's boy over here is no wrong fan.
Yep. That ever since he got hit in the head, I think he's going crazy. Javante Davis. He gave up, right? He gave up against Javante Davis, right? He got hit and just didn't get back up.
Yeah, he got that one shot, man, and he folded.
It might have not been fake.
You really feel like
No, I
it's
don't think
fake?
it was- Well, boxing?
No, I mean,
Well,
why
his what he's doing right now, I think
Hold on,
What
you
the
gotta
heck?
tell everybody what he's doing though. So what,
Right.
He said what did he say? What is it called?
The Bohemian.
The Bohemian what?
the Bohemian Grove.
The Bohemian Grove, and he said they held him down. And he said they raped him too. I seen it
Man.
in the video. Whenever he's talking to Andrew Tate, he said, "Yeah, they raped me." He said, "Whatever, I'm not scared." He said, "Yeah, they held me down. They made me watch videos of kids getting abused."
Yeah. That man watch videos of kids getting raped.
But
You
it sounded
read
like he
that
was
too?
drunk though. Whenever he was talking to Andrew Tate, he
But
sounded fucked up.
but maybe that's
Yeah.
what brought it out though. What if it's true?
Maybe.
He sound fucked up. And he watched the video when he's saying, "Oh, from next 5 months it's boxing only." You could tell he looked like he came off a binger. I mean,
Man,
Yeah, like,
and
you
it's
know-
like fucking Oscar De La Hoya is fucking
he
his
kind of has a
boy.
pale look to him still.
Yeah, like he's got to
I
recover.
think he taught him how to be on the bag
Oh yeah, for sure.
and not the punching bag.
He had
All
my
right, yes, it's strange. It's strange seeing Oscar like that though. Like being a kid and like him.
And fishnets.
Oh man,
I was saying
like he was a
on the same
legend when we
path.
were young.
Yeah, he gave him the DD special.
Yeah, that's
Man,
what I'm
DD
saying.
special.
Hey, did you see the press conference where he's like, you need to stop getting on that coke. He's like, it changes your voice, and he's like, I don't do cocaine. He's like, what do
He
you
said-
do then? He's like, I smoke weed and I drink alcohol. He said, probably like everyone does.
I want to clarify some
Stop
things.
the coke, nigga. It's fucking up your voice.
I want to clarify some things. I don't do cocaine. I would do a live drug test.
What do you do?
I would do a
What do you
live
do?
drug test.
What do you do?
I drink and I smoke weed, and so has the majority of this room.
And then he was
Trying to
like,
bring him on his side.
Yeah,
he fucked up anyways.
narcissist.
I said that was a lose-lose. It don't matter.
Right, fucking narcissist.
I mean, I don't. That's not just far fetched to me. I mean,
But that's a real
as
place.
far as now stuff like that happening, yes, but for it to be so public, if it was the elite, do you think they would have allowed him to get this far to where he's exposing them?
Yeah.
You know that's why I just keep thinking.
So look
there's
at
no
it like
way-
this though. It's been around for like what, like years and years. Like there's been a bunch of people that
He said
came out.
eons.
Correct.
So what I'm getting at though is like now we have social media. Just like cops been exposed, they can find murderers faster because there's cameras everywhere. I don't know who's to say it's not true though. What if no one believed you?
Also, but why him?
You're right.
why-
because
He
I
said,
don't,
why rape him?
right. But
There's a whole bunch of other good-looking
That's-
guys out there. Why just him?
but like money wise, he's not a Mayweather.
Nah,
what I
man,
mean?
you know
He's
what?
not.
That motherfucker, whenever he called him
Like,
out
why
at
would
the
he
press
be-
conference, he don't know how to clown. And I feel like he's like a kid And I feel like his fucking mind is just breaking.
Well, that's
It's
why
like
he's
too
good
much
at
pressure
fighting.
for
I
him,
think he's
and
trying
he's
to get
folding.
into, I think he's trying to get into acting or something.
You think so?
Walt
I think that's
Disney.
why. Well, I think that's why he got
Yeah.
good at fighting because he can't talk shit.
Man, he could have been on Disney
If you
a long
ever
time
see
ago.
him,
He
like,
was
Hey,
like,
yeah, hell yeah.
When he talks,
he said, "I'm Ryan Garcia."
When
I said,
he-
"This
I can
Disney
see him on
channel."
Zoe
when
101.
he talks, it's like you said, he can't talk. I don't know because I don't know. He just
Like
can't.
he didn't
can't
get
talk
bullied or
shit.
nothing when he was a
Yeah.
kid.
No,
But
that's
he cannot
probably where he
talk
learned to
shit.
fight
He's
that,
like,
though.
yeah, he said, "No, you are."
And then he was able to beat him.
Yeah, he's like, you need to get off that coke and smoke in your voice. He's like, I don't do cocaine. I'll take a drug test live in front of anyone.
And that's crazy. He stole his money too, and he's like, it's just weird. Like
So okay, so what do you think then? Like,
I mean, I believe the place is real. It's proven.
okay, do
You think it happened to him?
It happened to him?
I can't say.
What,
Why not?
at least what he is saying
Okay,
happened.
I wouldn't want to think that, but it could have. Like, why would he say that?
Okay, so
What does he get out of saying that though?
I don't know.
Then now y'all answer that part.
He's losing his marbles.
He might be,
that
but
motherfucker just
but
got
he's
signed.
not in the Bohemian Grove. I don't think
know.
people
I
don't think of that
blame-
when they're fucked up.
he's getting out of it, and that's the only reason why I could think is the nigga was just high.
But
drunk,
Bohemian
something.
Grove, like you don't even think about that on weed or nothing. Like nobody does.
Yes, bro, but a lot of conspiracy theorist motherfuckers read into stuff like that.
Yeah.
They hear that's just like you said, it's been around for years. We've all heard about it for years, years
Right.
ago. Why? But that's only why him and how does it say how is he able to expose him and they'll still sit there? Oh, boxing, I'm still gonna fight 420, April 20th.
We'll
like,
find
come
out
on,
if
bro.
something
No,
happens to him
that's
later
what
on
they're
or his
saying,
career
bro.
is more tarnished.
No,
That's
look,
when you know when
right, you're a fucking millionaire. You got millions of dollars. You get all
Oscar
the
got
bitches you want.
millions.
Your wife just left you. Fucking, he's just going through it. That's all it is. Like he just having a
Yeah.
meltdown, a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
He's young
True.
and he don't know how to handle it. And I think he's just
And the
it's like-
guy I looked up to fucked him over. Imagine how that made you
like,
feel.
like not that long
and
ago.
he took an L in
a
boxing.
couple weeks ago, he showed up to the gym, I think, in the horse. Like, shit like that. I mean, he's just...
He's like, what? It's a Mustang.
I mean, look at... what's that other boxer's name?
Bro,
That
I don't even think
that
he
was
needs to be for the
Mayweather's
fight.
protege. He from...
Man,
he's
He
from
said because
Cleveland,
he was
right?
high.
Uh,
Fuck,
he
yeah,
fell
he was
off.
on his high horse.
not crowd.
He fell off.
Yeah. Nah, bro, I think it's taking an L too, because he was undefeated. And then fucking he took such a bad L like that where he didn't get up and people were talking shit about it. He probably felt
He
like
let
a
it eat him
weenie.
up.
His wife left him.
I thought he left his wife.
I don't know who left who.
True.
Well, regardless of what he got paid for that with that fight.
But his mental.
And I'm sure...
Millions.
And I'm sure after that, you know what comes with that.
Cocaine and strippers.
Exactly.
Every time.
You know what he gonna do with it.
I mean, so, you know...
He
it's one of those
said,
things,
hey,
bro.
don't give me a check. Hey, look at that.
Yeah. to me, that's what possibly could have. That's my theory. That's what he's just going through. Like you say, he's had pretty much a midlife crisis, a meltdown.
That motherfucker's just a kid.
drugs.
Yeah, but
I mean-
like if he never had money growing up,
I don't
he
think
probably
he's
Look,
not
think
too
about
terrible.
5 months. They probably got on his ass and was like, you need to get your shit together.
Yeah,
You
see,
about to
he
have
said
a
white
fight.
lines with Golden Boy. That's what it is. Oscar De La Hoya
Yeah.
coached his ass. He put him on the bag.
Yeah. And then my
Man.
second theory is this is all Oscar De La Hoya trying to sabotage
Hey,
his
he's in his
career.
pocket.
his
to make
fight.
even more money because he's on
Hey, 'cause he
contract
could've
probably
just took
still.
Canelo, so
Hey,
he's
is he
like,
still
shit,
on
I got
contract
you,
with
huh?
him?
So that's not far fetched either, man, at all. Because
Yeah, it's Bohemian Grove and the presidents and like big people. So that's the only part where I feel like, what do they need with a boxer? A millionaire ain't shit to some of the people out there.
Hey,
But-
it was just funny just
But
watching
why
Oscar
say
De La
that
Hoya.
and
though.
say that about yourself?
Man, because it sounded like he was
What
fucked
would he
up,
gain
though.
from that though?
You
Like,
say
how-
some shit when you're
like,
drunk.
I
would
heard
he?
shit everybody has.
To me, too.
Not like you though.
How would he be able to pretty much publicly say or record it and put it out? to
Find
the
out when
public
his career
to say,
ends
yeah,
or
they
something
threatened my
happens.
family. You know, I mean, when
But
people
who's to say
threaten
something
his
will
family,
happen
they-
later on?
Well,
Well, like they make it look like an accident. His career fails. He becomes a drug addict. Like
It happens to a lot of people.
Adrian Bonner's the other dude's name. He fell off.
Yeah,
Adrian
because he was
Broner?
talking shit
Adrian
about.
Broner,
He fucked
yeah.
that one dude's
he
wife.
fell off too.
He fucked Polly's wife.
He was like he was Mayweather's protege, like under Mayweather.
But he was
was
talking
the
shit
next
about this
big thing,
dude's
and
wife.
he
I
just-
think won the fight, but later on, all his shit talking caught up.
Yeah, he just fell
Nah,
off.
Madonna's the one who got on his motherfucking
I think he went
ass.
to jail a couple times.
Yeah, he just didn't really give a fuck.
He didn't give not a good goddamn. Nah, I don't know. I just think the kids just.
Oh, he
young.
said because he don't really want to fight Haney. Maybe so. But to say Bohemian Grove, he could have just said, I got COVID.
Yeah, he could have just said he didn't want to
He
fight.
could have said his girl lost a baby or something. He went to the Bohemian Grove, claimed to be sexually assaulted, and some more shit. Like, I mean, that's a lie, whether you fucked up or not, to expose about yourself.
Yeah,
Shit.
it is. And he said he got raped.
That's what I mean.
He's like, I
didn't want to say it, but that's what I was hitting at. Expose himself, like, and what happened. Like, what do you gain from even saying that?
I don't know. The Andrew Tate, like, whenever they were live together, he just sounded fucked up, like he was slurring.
No, it probably was, but
And
that's some wild shit to say, though.
He was trying to look out for him. He was like, no one's gonna believe you. He's like, the way you sound right now. He was like, you need to say it clear. He's like, do you have evidence? He's like, to back all this stuff up. And he was like, I'll show it later. He's like, I'll show it later, I swear. And then
And
he never
it.
did.
Yeah.
He just said he got raped.
But then again, that you said they were threatening his family. Maybe he was like, fuck it, I'll delete it.
All right. What about this? So look, okay, you know how AT&T got hacked, right? Well, they said Meta went down. Well, I don't know if AT&T got hacked neither, but that's what I was getting at. Is Meta went down too. Everybody got locked out. You know how you were saying the other day? Mm-hmm. Well, that shit, I think it happened on Super Tuesday. So on March 5th, it happened. I think that's like another hack. I think China's hacking the US just to show them what's up.
Yeah, you think more to come?
They're just letting their nuts hang.
I mean, first of all,
I think they're showing. Yeah, I think they're showing like what they're capable of doing
and what they can get away with. Like they're seeing how long
or how easy it is to do it.
Yeah,
because that's a big part of people's life.
True.
Like shit, all the bitches were like, I can't get on my Instagram.
They're like,
they're like no hearts.
They're like, fuck, I can't post another dumbass status about how I don't need nobody.
They're like another bikini picture.
Take me back. And the picture's 9
They're
years
like
ago.
when Instagram was still popping.
She's like, should I go back blonde?
Hey, all these people were talking about they thought they got hacked by their baby mama or baby daddy.
And no one didn't want a baby mama, don't even give a fuck about them no more.
They're like, fuck. They're like my marriage is over.
And then the marriage been over. They were just finding shit to like complain about.
Oh man. Nah, but I don't know. I think it's crazy though. I really think that it did get hacked though. Because none of these companies are going to come out and just say like straight up that they got hacked by someone, because then it'd make them look weak as fuck and then nobody's going to want to use it.
No, I mean, they got people telling them probably not to expose it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I bet you the government wouldn't even let them tell them they got hacked because they're
just
like,
confidential. Because that does become confidential. Yeah, I mean,
because you can create mass
on the
hysteria
government level. I mean, yeah, you
like that type of shit gets out, people will panic
because you got investigated all that. You can't. They don't want that released to
so that's some big allegations.
That's another thing that happened too. They're trying to ban TikTok. They said it got passed, I think, in Congress. They said they were trying to ban TikTok. I got a notification today. It said, tell your congressman, and it like put your zip code in and find your congressman. They're like, and tell them that you don't want TikTok banned. And I was like, damn, they're really about to ban this shit. Like
they're trying.
Because they tried it before too.
They said the Chinese company has to sell it. If not, then it's out of here. They said it's banned for good.
Man. Well, that sucks.
Because they can spy on Americans like that.
Shit, yeah, because it has to have access to your photos and your camera, remember?
Yeah.
And sometimes you can let them into your contacts.
That's smart, though. They did some smart ass shit.
So they make it seem innocent, like we only need this. So if you want to upload pictures
they got kids
or videos.
dancing, like they're like.
Yeah, all doing the same shit.
They're whipping and doing the nay and stuff.
Fucking doing the gritty. That's a popping one. You seen them kids hit that shit?
He said they're hitting that gritty.
Buzz.
Yeah.
Be Big, the original OG
I think that just happened today.
What?
That they voted for it to.
Man, but a couple years ago when it got real popular, bro, like they were already talking about it because the privacy issues.
Yeah,
because you have to agree.
The Chinese company owns it, and then all the shit you're agreeing to.
Yeah, but we don't read all that shit.
So then, I don't pay attention to that, but I knew that a Chinese company owned it the whole time. So what they did was they were like, the Chinese company said they wouldn't mess with the American company.
They're like, no, we'll leave you alone.
Yeah,
we promise.
They're like, we own it, but we're not going to look at the American part.
Even though it says you got to let access to your camera and your photos, because that's how you're able to upload stuff.
They're just, but I'm saying they're the owner of the company, so they can look at their own company. It don't matter.
Yeah, it's just public records,
But now they're about to make them sell it, or it's banned.
And what they're gonna do is sell it to some other Chinese people.
They can't. They don't want any because they don't.
But if it's a Chinese person in a different country like Germany,
that's what I feel like they could do is just sell it to like a shell company or something.
You want to buy this, man? They're tripping. But it's our family over there in Germany, France, America. It's like it's stupid, bro. Because the Chinese can still have it. Like they can report back. Like, hey, Ricky, you ain't gonna believe this.
Yeah. Hey, did you bring that Jesus juice up here, buddy?
What?
That Jesus juice that Michael Jackson used to give the kids.
Whoa.
Shut
don't know about that juice, but
Hey,
I
no,
got some
but
juice.
hey, you remember?
Hey, let me get
hey,
one.
bro, just jump down.
Yeah, just jump down there.
Be a
fly.
man. You'll fly.
No, but you know what? I was watching videos earlier when I was cutting my hair. How
That's why it looks
Ja
like
Rule
that.
was saying he whooped 50 Cent.
Yeah, bro. I heard about that the other day.
Yeah, man, that beef. Okay, before we get on that, do you think that beef will ever end? I mean,
Hell
not the beef. I don't think it's necessarily beef, but just the
It's
talk of it.
animosity. No, because
talk of it, I
because
mean-
they both have said some stuff that I believe truth in both of them.
Yeah,
But I
Okay,
feel like
so-
But he said he
So
won.
let's
though.
go
Ja
on
Rule
back
said
to-
he won the fight though.
Well, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I said go ahead with.
Okay, so
Ja
what
Rule said he
happened
won
was
the fight.
50 Cent, being the troll he is, was making fun of his ticket sales in the UK.
No, but this was before this.
No, but this
Back
is what
in the day
sparked
they
it.
fought.
Yes, but that's what he brought it up because he was talking shit to him, and he was saying Charlamagne and one of them on the Breakfast Club asked him, you know, like how you did about the beef.
No, but this been going on that long. I never knew they fought.
Yeah, but
I didn't know
just,
they really
but
fought.
I'm saying
like
he
that.
just brought it up again because someone asked him about
Piers Morgan brought it up to him.
about him and 50 Cent's beef this long.
Yeah.
No, Piers Morgan brought it up, and he was like, "Come on, man." He's like, "You know who won?" I said, "Damn." I said, "I've never heard about this fight ever." Like, I always knew they beefed and everything. Like, he killed his whole career, but I never heard that. I never heard
Yeah,
that.
there's a big thing with murdering.
And then I watched the Vlad TV interview, and Tony Yayo was talking about. He said, "Yeah, man, 50 Cent's a boxer, man." He said,
especially you
"Shit."
had that mask on, Tony Yayo's
But they
son,
both
so-
said they won though, so I don't know who won.
yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I
They
just-
both was swole.
How I mean, I just wish they could just square up. I mean,
He said one more time, celebrity boxing match. They probably get paid.
The only difference is
That's the
50
only
Cent
ticket
kind
Ja
of knows
Rule ever
boxing
sell.
now from what I've seen.
But I think 50 Cent's too big of a millionaire. I mean, he's too big. Ja Rule possibly too. But we know 50 Cent.
Grab the strap.
He's up there.
He
Remember
would
that?
say get the straight.
He ain't
Yeah.
fighting. Like I don't think.
But he's
fighting.
trained, right? Like, I mean, his
Okay.
best friend is Mayweather. You know what I'm saying?
I thought they got into it.
They did.
He
He gets
didn't teach
into it
him
with
how to
all his
read.
friends. He's a man,
He
bro.
didn't teach Mayweather how to read.
You're right. But I've seen
So that means
Mayweather
he
talk.
can't teach him how to fight if he
yeah.
can't teach him how to read.
Yeah, Mayweather can't read. That shit was crazy. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, you had all that time to learn to read. Like, goddamn.
Michael
But-
Jackson didn't
but
give
you know
this
what
to
he
him.
said?
Ozzy, what's up?
He said, "Nice to see you, bud."
But he's still smart. I mean, the motherfucker's a millionaire, got all these endorsements.
Who?
But it's funny, I'm talking about Mayweather,
Mayweather.
because he was talking about can't read, but I mean, the guy is smart when it comes to.
He got his hands.
But
For
I
days,
would
like
hope he gets
octopus.
smart later in life like that. But
But you have to go back on subject. So you think they really fought and
I know they really fought because the shit happened, but I don't know who won because I told you I watched the interview. Tony Ayo said 50 Cent won. And he's like, "Yeah, when I came out, he's like, Ja Rule's eye was already like, said like this." He said he already caught him one. He's like, "What the fuck?" And then fucking Ja Rule said, "Man, of course you know I won." So I don't know. So I think they need to fight
But
again.
this Ja Rule wasn't lying about shit, and they just been on his ass.
And he could really
the way-
just sing
well,
good.
and that-
Remember that song?
the
He's
way-
like, "What would I be without you?"
the way Ja Rule says it, like the facial expression is just one of those. Of course, you know who won. Like what the
Yeah.
bullshitter says. You know what I'm saying?
He
like,
said a
is that
bullshitter.
Well, and then
You know
that
what?
fucking festival, the Fyre festival or whatever. And the
He
kids were
got scammed with that guy.
But it's fucked up, bro. He was the poster child for it, like
Yeah.
because they blamed him.
He got pimped
Like,
out.
like you know
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what sucks is like
He was the biggest name
Yeah.
on that bitch.
But,
He got
I
pimped- he
feel
got
like the
pimped out.
industry blackballed him. Like,
Didn't that kid go to prison?
There was I know there was
there was
Yeah, he did, I think.
Netflix.
I think he went to prison.
But Ja Rule, man, he's never really had a break. And like, at least, let's just say this. I feel like his name's always brought up in beef because he sticks up for himself. Like, he gets cornered like that Fyre festival. Like, it wasn't even his fault. But they blamed him. Like, most people don't even know the other guy with the prison. Like, it was just on Ja Rule and it wasn't even his shit. So, Ja Rule, at least, I mean, shit.
It's
He's
just
fighting demons.
It's just like another beat that'll never end. It seems like it's Eminem and Benzino.
Yeah, I mean, Benzino
Like,
crying and shit.
hell
I
yeah.
feel like Benzino might
Now,
be tired of it, but
But
he's...
you see what the society is, man. Like, how do y'all keep shit like that relevant? You know what I'm saying?
What?
Well, because that's what...
Well, people still eat up at that. You know what I mean?
Well,
That with the whole beef with. I mean, like
Was
that
it-
fool.
well, I guess, like, think about when you were younger, you
even
grew up into that
themselves.
beef.
Well, not even themselves though. Like to continue on because Eminem, did make that
I ain't
one
lying.
of those recent songs. He talk
I ain't
shit
giving
about
up shit.
Benzino again. Like this nigga brings him up out the blue,
Right,
out of nowhere.
He's like,
You know,
And he was crying.
and then Benzino crying 2 weeks later.
But you know what? It's,
my daughter trying to
it's funny, but it's sad. But it's sad that a lot of people like have so much shit to say.
I love white people.
But the people in the comments keep it going because you know
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
people feel like they gotta
Society,
keep themselves like defend
Like-
themselves. Like I gotta stand on
They
business.
say don't read the comments.
Yeah, I'm tired.
That's what
man.
Joe Rogan says. He said,
If
don't
y'all
read
ain't
the
watched
Oh
comments.
yeah,
that,
the comments
by
be
the
tearing
way,
us up.
People, if y'all ain't watched that, what we're talking about, the Benzino with Drink Champs, y'all should watch that.
Good
He was
episode.
They got him on
Outside
that
of that,
liquor.
good
I
episode.
can- yeah, they got him on that liquor and he starts crying, bawling.
But that shows real animosity. Like that's real, not industry beef. Like that's really like some shit that won't
Yeah,
go away.
Nah, I think it's just some real shit. He fucked up. He didn't mean to do it.
Did you see where Benzino
Nah,
talked?
definitely.
You see where Benzino talked about Paul Pierce's when Paul Pierce got shot in New York, that was his homeboy. Talking about how Paul Pierce snitched. Yeah, y'all know
What
about
the?
that?
Well,
Paul
why
Pierce-
is Paul Pierce getting proud?
Exactly. That's what he says. He's like, yeah, you know, to all you NBA players, NFL players, are you pretty much athletes that don't be coming down here trying to mess with our women? Like, I
We
guess
shooting.
Paul Pierce and then was down there and he was messing with one of his homies' girls, and the homie called him and shot at Paul Pierce. He got
Man,
shot. He was in
that's
the hospital.
Did he learn? Hey, did he learn his lesson?
And he got 20 years for that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he talked about
See,
on that drink.
fellas out there,
Yeah.
your
keep
girl's
playing-
gonna do what she wants to
Hey.
do. It sucks.
No, say keep playing sports. Say stay out the streets.
That's what he
But
said.
that's-
to him.
Hey,
That's
for real,
exactly what
that's how I
Benzino
feel.
said.
But
Like,
messing
don't
with
be
people's
coming down here
girls, like,
because
them
these some
girls
real
gonna do
street
what they
niggas
want.
over here.
Nah,
you know?
bro, because people be trying to play ball. They want to
Yeah.
be good at playing ball, and they want to mess with street dudes. They want
Yeah.
to be a street baller, like
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, that's true.
hey,
There's a
they
lot
say,
of them right now.
You better pick the right path or pick the wrong one.
And,
But
and
I'm
it's
saying-
understandable. A lot of them come from you know,
You might come from
nothing.
nothing,
But yeah.
but your ass is playing some sports.
And a lot of times they had to
Why,
they
keys?
had to make
Wanna be
money while
keys.
they're in college. You know what I'm saying? So they
Yeah.
start hustling and whatnot because you know they know the people that.
Hey, the
for
coldest
you-
one.
Once you get there, you got
If
to
they
choose.
and they feel like they owe their family. They try to put
You
them in a
gotta
nice house. They don't
choose.
want to work.
At ESTG, he was a fucking
Mike Vick.
or he was a college player.
yeah.
He was
Became
just
a
investing
rapper.
money into this shit because you know his family was doing it or whatever, and it's flipping your money. I got money.
Yeah, they get the student loan money and start flipping that
A lot of people do.
shit. Yeah.
Why'd you look at
He said,
Nah, but you know,
Hey, look,
They
he
get
goes,
their
you know, you
girls
get that-
they get their girlfriend student loan
Bro,
money.
hey, you know
you
how many times I did that? I said,
she behind on the
I said,
mopar.
let
Yo,
me get
baby,
that
let me
college
flip
money. I
that
said,
real
I'm gonna
quick.
flip it. I said, I swear.
I swear.
Right,
I'll pay you back with interest, baby.
man.
Hey,
You think Meek Mill's paying? Did you paying each other with
I
interest?
said, baby, he got you again, huh? For the income tax.
Hey, he's like, can I get some?
It
Well,
is
like, what do you
income
got
tax
left?
season.
Oh, fuck. Hey, that's fucked up.
Shout out to Trey Mackey. Y'all hit him up for the taxes.
Hey, bro, see, look, that's what I be trying to do. I be trying to keep people from fucked up shit like that. So, look, people got to learn. People be getting stuck in fucked up cycles. I wonder how long dudes been getting their bitches income tax and student loans for. Like, how long this shit been going on for?
Probably since the shit
Oh,
came out.
man.
Dang, probably since the
Shit came
70s.
out.
Probably before that.
Hey, you ever seen the memes and it'd be like the first motherfucker to spend his girl's income tax on a
Yeah.
new set of rims and it's a horse carriage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, them bitches are just naturally big. Hey, he be like, these those oak.
He said, "Oh, these motherfuckers." He said, "They don't even walk."
20
He goes,
you gotta be-
wagons, hoes.
It got to be in the book of the game somewhere.
Man, that shit in the
No,
Facebook, bro. The fuck? I just, like, had a long week, man. I see you been going fishing, man.
He
We'll
said-
take some crappie. Nah, they say that's a good ass fish to eat.
Oh,
Crappie.
yeah. Have you in there?
Nah, but
oh,
I mean,
man, the
like,
best.
just like probably a couple years ago, people were like, you gotta eat that. Like,
The
you like
best.
fish.
the best.
They say it tastes clean, everything.
I mean, especially for
Like white
what you
flaky
could get,
fish.
what you could get around here in our waters.
Yeah.
You get some
Yeah.
Lake Arrowhead,
I've heard nothing but good things, and everybody's like, oh, if you like catfish, you need to try crappie.
Yeah, if you
Right.
like catfish, bro, oh man, crappie, you probably won't ever.
Yeah,
eat
that's
catfish.
what.
You
Like,
get-
I mean,
yeah, crappie tastes good. Like
and y'all ain't
chicken
the
nuggets.
first people to tell me that. That's what's crazy, and it's a small fish, but they say the meat's like
Oh,
real
bro,
white
you
and
gotta catch
flaky.
a lot of them
But
Man.
you got to eat a Mexican style, just fried
with the
Just-
eyes balls
yeah.
in it.
You know, remember
Shit.
how I got that fish?
Yeah, remember I
At that
got one with
restaurant?
you.
Yeah.
But I had to teach
Okay.
your own style.
Hey,
Holmes.
try the crappie like that.
Man, I bet.
Yeah.
You talking about the skin still on it and it's crispy?
Yep.
Oh,
Man.
dude.
No, you flaked it. You get the skin off, but you know.
No,
the
but like that
scales
fish that we
too.
had in San Antonio, they made it like that. Like they cooked the meat and
That's
put it outside.
They be doing the tilapia.
But that way,
like that.
some people eat the bones and shit.
No,
Like
I don't
shrimp
know about
tails.
that, fool.
Shit, I'll be hungry.
Shrimp tails. You eat
Hey.
shrimp tails? So
Hey,
when
should
you
I
go
have
samurai,
one? No, when
so
I
when
was
you go
little, I had-
samurai, you throw the whole thing in your mouth?
Nah, but I
You
mean
catch-
like fried.
You
Like,
catching them shrimp in his mouth. I seen him. He does. I
you
believe
wasn't supposed to
that.
tell nobody. Nah.
And it falls right in there, don't it?
Hey, he was the one getting the sake, like squirting. Monica looking at him like he don't.
Hey, look,
Nah, but you see that videos?
hey,
Hey, he's like, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
no, look, let me tell you.
He's like, I was sipping.
Some
What's up?
bullshit. No, we don't want no bullshit.
This is the real
Wow, this
spiel.
Diddy.
Hey, no,
This
they
is
said
Diddy
Tory
section.
Lanez is about to have an interview with Aiden Ross about Meg Thee Stallion. I bet. Hey,
Damn.
yeah, because he live.
he has his hearing coming up.
Well, oh, like an appeal.
Yep.
Damn,
They
Bro,
really
that's
gave him
fucked up.
time,
They trying to
bro.
railroad him.
Well, a lot of like,
That's like an aggravated
but I
charge.
feel like rappers are actually getting time now. Like before, like we be like,
yeah, before it seemed like there was easily
Money
able to
made you
pay
out.
off. Yeah.
yeah, bro.
Pay people off, but now
But it's showing us, man.
No, now I feel like the feds be fucking with rappers now. They got fucking like NBA young
Well, they know what they do now, so-
because
social
remember,
media.
well, actually, with like we were talking about earlier, 50 Cent, them their whole beef, I think, started with the
The
hip
rap
hop
police.
police. Yeah, the hip hop police.
Yeah, Chameleon
It
and made that
started,
song.
it started that, and then I think it's just gone
It's
bigger
stupid,
because from then to now, man,
It's a
hip hop, the rap game is just like pretty much
It's saturated.
It's like on steroids. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
I mean, it's just
Are you talking about the hip hop police?
Now
yeah,
it's just.
I mean,
it's
no,
just-
just well, both. You know, just
Well,
the
because they used to
hip-hop
find
itself,
regular pictures.
artists and the police. You know,
Yeah.
the artists in the industry got so much bigger and powerful that it had to create more of a police. They started policing them more. And I think that's why the feds are more involved.
What's easier
into it.
now, bro? Like
Because they've become so powerful as an industry as a
Facts.
whole. I think the rap industry, hip hop industry as a whole has come so powerful.
I think just a lot of thug ass motherfuckers are becoming rappers now. Like
Yeah.
it ain't
Like
motherfuckers
Gucci
that's
Mane
just
are-
like they
Exactly.
just talking
But look
about
at
it. Like
Rollo.
Honeycomb Brazy.
They
Yeah.
still
Crazy
live in
story.
They
Yeah.
still live in the fucking.
they got that break, but they don't. It's just
Bro.
like people come back to Wichita. People don't want to leave their family.
You see how
stuff, so
many
they get
times
stuck.
Honeycomb Brazy went live and they're like, bah, 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 and they're shooting at him. He's like,
Yeah.
what was that?
Yeah.
He was like, oh man. He's like, they almost shot me.
Hey, but like Rollo.
Burned his parents.
Yes,
grandparents.
Grandparents.
Hey, that's
in the
a
house.
crazy ass shit.
But they can find you now
That
because people
motherfucker
post
stone cold
everything.
for that. He just came out of prison, didn't even fucking.
But people
Like
be
Bat
wearing the
9
same
and
clothes
he's
they're
like-
wearing in the murder in their Facebook pics, and it's just easy now.
Yeah, man.
Or selling stuff on Marketplace and it's linked to them, or they get their fingerprints off something. They already have an idea who it is. Test that shit. And voila, it's fucking hot.
People are some bold motherfuckers too, especially to be doing shit now. Exactly like you said, like that. Fingerprints.
That's how you
and
know they don't give a
cameras.
fuck.
That is some don't give a fuck. You know?
Right.
Yeah, you know too. I
They
know
will
in
when
other
they get to the
cities-
place they going.
I know in other cities. I think they have it here because a couple of years ago, they ask you if you have cameras. A lot of times you get cameras. You know, you could let them know, the police department, and so in other cities they have it to where they could other businesses, houses or whatever. You allow them access to your cameras. So if there's a crime that goes on, say downtown, and they have a authorization with those business, the
Right.
agreement that they could view their cameras,
Yeah.
like they could keep up.
Like 3:30
what the
p.m.
fuck's
Friday,
going on.
and that's how they get like people's license plates.
Yeah, I know in bigger cities and cities they have that shit.
Even
Whenever I
in
went to New
apartment
York, they got
buildings.
them on the fucking light poles. They
Yeah.
got cameras.
Yeah, but
already.
they got them in apartment buildings and shit everywhere too.
That shit's wild.
Just
man.
like China, they say in China, it's over there. Your
They got
cameras
the
are
point
everywhere.
system.
Yeah, everything's
You
it's based
spit,
off your,
it's a
your
crime.
yeah, everything's based off your character and all that.
You jaywalk, they say knocks points off.
They said,
Yeah.
"Thank you."
That's horrible. I'm
Yeah.
like, I
Thank
just
you.
needed to walk
It's like
past somebody.
they said the worst type of person. If you're a bad person, you have bad credit. If you're a good person, you have good credit.
Man, you know what?
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah,
I was watching
Like you're more
some shit.
trustable.
because it's like they want fucking workers.
Hey, no, I was
You
watching
know,
some shit about
he
Jewish
froze up.
people. Nah, about the Jewish people,
Oh no, fool, we can't-
and it was saying
Yeah.
how
oh shit, fuck.
Nah, you know what?
Not this again.
Why they be
He's
having,
on one.
why they be having money though? Is because they be all sticking together and they
Yeah.
all help each other make money, and that's
Like
what the fuck's wrong with people
Like
for real.
like they be treating each other like a tanda. You know what I'm saying? Remember
They keep it all
They're
the
a
money.
farmer.
They all spend it.
Hey, they're a
They spend it
farmer.
with each
They'll
other.
keep it in the same circle. You know what I'm saying?
And then they said like
They really look out though.
they're the most trustworthy like businessmen. Like so, a lot of people want to go fuck with them and shit. And really, that's like all I base my life on too. And I said, "Am I Jewish?"
Well, who did they say run the banks?
And I go, "Damn." I said,
What you take out,
they said they give people the best deals. They said they're honest people. They don't try to cutthroat nobody in business. They're like they help other people out
Hell,
around
look
them.
at Scott Storage.
They're like they try to build their own community and they fucking teach their kids about money young.
Yeah.
So like they said, Hanukkah is like when they start teaching their kids, they give them money. They're like, this is for your tithes, this is for you to save, and this is your spending money. And they teach them with like $5, and like all the kids start learning about money. Like
Yeah, because they don't want to spend it. They like send them in the store and they're like, "Well, you got money, spend it
No,
on
they
the
said
drinks."
most people don't have an income problem. They have a saving problem. They don't know how to save money.
Nobody knows how to create that security blanket for sure.
But
They spend it as they
got
get it, and then on a rainy day, you get fired or something. Wife burns out with the dog.
They work
Dead.
together though. But that's what they say about American people is a lot of them like they want to be like cutthroat, so they'll do it by themselves.
Yeah, there's a lot of competition.
And they won't work with nobody else. And that's what fucking where Americans fuck up, like why they don't come up. That's why they say that Jewish people come up because then it'll be a whole bunch of powerful motherfuckers like all together.
Yeah, as one.
Yeah.
And you got more happy people around you because when everybody's eating and having money, there's not as much animosity.
Yeah,
So,
they all eat.
yes, and they can't blame nobody for not helping them. Like you didn't even like here, like you could be doing good for yourself and someone will fake congratulate you, but they're really envious. And you can give them the recipe and they think it's just overnight, but like they won't put in the work and they'll blame you for all their problems.
There's so much evil people out there now that you gotta watch it because people will prey on you as
Cain and Abel type shit.
Yeah, like that will not
Josh
only
said
prey
he
on
would've
you,
killed his
but
brother.
put bad voodoo on you, you know?
Yeah.
So they're killing
Nah,
the
for
brother.
sure. Like the Oho.
Yeah.
Stare you down in the eyes.
Yeah.
You can't trust
Like
people.
not
with
for real.
blue eyes.
Like I feel like people put energy on you. It's
Yeah.
Bad juju.
yeah, and people are just smiling, oblivious to it, like, inviting these people to their house, thinking that like I said, a lot of people would even try to give people the recipe on how they did it, but people think it's overnight. Like, bro, like this shit could have took 3 to 4 years.
He said ball drop.
Ball
Nah,
drop,
but
huh?
I do believe like people should stick more together and families should like help their kids with the savings until they're 18 or whatever, 21, and invest in the themselves, the grandkids, and everything, and especially starting a business, you can pass it on to the kids, but you got to teach the kids not to fuck it up.
Look right here. They said there was a controversial ending to a game. Look at this.
Oh yeah, that was today.
No, it was Tuesday.
I don't believe anybody.
Oh yeah, you
actually.
didn't watch this earlier. Check this out.
Look.
So he shoots and misses.
It says shoots, miss, jumps up.
Score. There's the. Okay, now he'll show it here in a minute. Look at
Okay.
the seconds. So
Okay,
they
they're
all
gonna bring it
won,
back.
right?
And they thought they won.
See, the dude,
They even put the score on
look
there
at the
too,
dude.
huh?
Look at
Yeah.
the dude with the rest, bro, in the
They
white shirt.
definitely won.
He goes,
So he's already arguing that they didn't win.
Hey, they saying it on
He
business.
said, Mama, I love you.
All right, people that's down there to be down there. I probably would run on the
They're
court
wrong, and they're gonna see it later on video.
Why?
or no. You stupid.
But for why?
Yeah, my boy. Nah.
Oh, that's fucked up. They're like reaction video. Hey, this is gonna go on YouTube as a reaction video now.
That's some bullshit.
You know it's bad to
Hey,
scare
I
this
you.
don't want to
motherfucker's got
say
the
it, but
sour
y'all see,
face.
y'all see what I
That's
see, right?
bullshit. That's a bad
I see
call.
it.
Y'all see what I see, though, right?
I think they're racist against white people.
Yeah. Okay.
Why do y'all say that though? I didn't get that. And I'm the only white one
if you
here.
go back, if you go back and watch it, bro, like when the rest of y'all get together, the one of the coaches from that team is over there in their ear the whole time, like in the huddle with them. You see him. He's in the huddle with them,
It's just funny.
like
Like,
instantly.
yeah, I didn't get
instantly.
those vibes, and I'm white, but it's funny. Like y'all, we gotta stick up for you, Josh.
Rewind it. From
From the shot.
Yeah. All right, look at him down there. You see him? He's in his ear already. Look at him.
Yeah,
The whole time. He's in his ear the whole time.
you talking about down there?
Yeah, at the very bottom.
That's what. But you got that from that? Oh, you feel like they're trying to?
Like what?
Damn. Hey, I was bullshitting.
Are you this fucking?
That's what y'all didn't understand. I'm for real.
So, hold on. I want to hear y'all's viewpoint though. What made y'all?
white ones win shit. They got it.
You
They
really
got
feel
it
like I want to hear because I'm white and I'm more
doing
doing like I feel like they're mad about the game.
Look,
Like, you
Like,
see
I feel like they maybe like
Okay, now watch.
no, it's basically an all
It's gonna
black
be down here at
team.
the
It's all
bottom.
white team.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
that
black
happens.
against all white.
They said that white boy ain't got that shot.
Okay, look at this ref right here. He just standing there, right? Here comes this ref over here coming.
He said,
Look
Terry,
at him. Look
Terry.
at him. Yeah,
Oh,
He's
down
like,
there.
yeah, look
Yeah.
at he grabbing the ref. He's like, he keeps grabbing them. Tell the ref instantly. Wait, tell him, nah, no good.
like he was afraid that other parents were gonna be mad at him. Like, how you gonna let them win?
He said, fuck.
Like,
I think it
both
was
the
just,
refs are walking to each other like what they don't even know. And
He said, what did we
Yeah.
do? They rubbed each other's
he's
head.
telling them, no good,
Yeah.
no good.
nah. Outside of that, I'm just curious of y'all's viewpoint because it may be like just because it's
Because no
a
other
big
coaches
competition.
are over there towards them. It's only the black coaches. You know what I'm saying? Over here with them. I'll tell you, it's just crazy, bro.
I mean, I mean like even Jared tell you like sometimes like white boys will put a disadvantage.
So you see a white
But this is also like a how you say like a high competition game.
No, they're stunned. They're just like, what?
Well, because look at the score. Like it's so
Yeah.
so. So I guess
But
I mean there could be a racial controversy though. If other people see it like that too.
There was 0.5 seconds.
Yep.
Damn
it.
Well, that's a funny thing because like I'm the only white one here, but I look at it like maybe like I looked at it like
He said, I'm on the only honky door.
nah, but I looked at it like there's friction because of competition because you know it's no point away, but you like you know you're older, you done seen it like.
Look, they
I
said,
noticed
would you
that
take
instantly.
advice from someone that hasn't done the thing that they're speaking on?
It depends.
Hell no!
It depends.
That's my philosophy in life.
Because I know
said,
why
look
some
at-
people that I knew not to be like.
I say, what the fuck has their advice got them? And if I see that they're in a fucked up situation,
You say
I
that,
said, they ain't
you
got
s-
shit for
but you
me.
say that, but like the homeless man that could have been a millionaire is telling you what not to do.
Nah, but I'm saying, where
And
the
you're
fuck
thinking
did their
like-
advice get them?
Exactly, but
They got them
But he's
there.
telling you what not to do.
So
where
they
it fucked
obviously
them up.
don't know the recipe because they got there.
But he's
If
telling you
not,
what.
they would have did it.
But what if he's telling you what not to
Exactly.
do? If you get that.
But they would have did it.
Yeah, exactly.
But what if they fucked
They're-
up and
they're
they
in the
realized
gutter.
what they should have did?
They're in the gutter.
I mean,
because
like
they
a
fucked
should've
up.
did.
I think you're going to have to make me drink. Fuck. Oh, you motherfucker.
So your callers be tripping.
Not a should've.
Are you used to the other cousin? Thank God you with me.
He said, you're used to the other one that smiles and just sits there. And I'm
You're fucked up.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Primo Howell.
He said he's coming back.
They're not primo.
I did it on purpose.
He said he's going to regulate.
We ain't gonna say. I'm tired of white people embarrassing us by saying Primo. Like they can't say white.
Who's he talking about?
Who you talking about? Put a name on
Yeah,
it.
put his name on it. Say
Carl
what you said.
Lopez.
He should drop the low press.
Hey, easy. They just put these in.
I almost broke my New Balances off. Hey.
And they're flapping.
What was it saying on top?
I said, what's your favorite color? He goes, oh.
He's like,
very
funny you asked
inquisitive.
Periwinkle. He said Periwinkle.
He said,
or goldenrod.
actually,
He's asking you because you know you.
I like blue. I like red.
he said, actually, turquoise.
I got red shooters. I got blue.
Yeah, I can tell because look at the room, same as your shirt.
Hey, for
Matter of fact, we gonna have to switch, bro.
Pick this.
Hey, we gonna
I
have to
said-
switch offices, bro. I'm sorry, but you gotta go. Nah. Look, you be panicking, bro. You say,
fuck you talking about?
now, what's your
What you
favorite
talking
color, though,
about?
Javi?
Hold up.
He's like fuchsia.
What you say?
He's like periwinkle. Indigo.
Man, I honestly don't think I have a necessary favorite color. I mean, I think I like.
You like him like you like your roommate.
I like.
He's like, I like.
Hey.
Hey, he said, I like what I like.
Hey.
Yeah.
Nah, but there's warm and cool
I
colors.
guess
You know,
I
it
guess,
depends
I
on your
guess
mood, right?
blues is more my color though. Just blues, just you know.
It's
That's
a
crazy.
cooling, calming color, though.
Is that like, that's like that country song. They say blue ain't your color.
Anyway,
Y'all
Man,
try
he don't listen to country music. Say,
Don't get mad and get on me,
I
bro.
think you're
I done made an ass out of myself
you're
on the
fake
podcast.
Latinx.
Just stop.
You're fake.
Bro, it's okay, bro.
Are you from-
That's
so you
why
don't
we.
listen-
That's why we work good together.
Hey, but
He's like,
you-
I'm not listening to this.
but you don't listen to country though.
A little bit. Like I got more. Okay.
You're
Like
not
when I was in
from Boomtown.
Northfield, like there's certain songs because that's all they listen to, and I guess you would call it like alternative country or whatever. And like people might hate on me for this, but like when Zach Bryan first came out, I liked it because it's like folk music,
You know,
and but it's kind of like rock too, and then Kobe Wetzel.
Did you call it folk music?
That's what it's called though.
Maybe
What
where
that's
you're
not-
from, but no.
Well,
no.
Zach Bryan is folk.
yeah, you're from West Virginia, right?
Not down
No.
here. Not down here.
No, but Zach Bryan
They
is
call it
folk
honky
music.
tonk.
Hey, not down here, bud.
What do they call it there?
Like he's like, I got two.
Yeah.
Nah, well, I mean, it's still, I guess, a form of
He
country.
said, I don't like
blues.
to be on camera anymore. Say sorry, man.
You don't need this. You just,
Yeah.
Oh man, hey, it's like,
Matter of fact,
hey,
you see what really goes on behind the podcast now.
what happens?
Who the problem is? No,
That's some stuff.
I'm
what's
just
the
talking shit.
What's the problem? What's going on?
What's the problem?
I didn't know there was a problem.
Where's there been a problem?
He said,
Oh, yeah.
"Hey, it's funny. You don't even give a fuck.
So maybe you're the problem.
Maybe I am, and there's another problem,
What's that?
which makes it worse."
Hey, they said your cousin just capped credit card fees at $8.
Who?
Joe Biden.
Primo.
But look, do you think it's for votes? Or do you
Yeah,
think he means that shit?
I think it's for votes, just like everything else. I mean, do I think
Popularity contest, son.
Not even just that, all the crazy shit they're trying to broadcast and like the Facebook thing, like you said, just so happened to fall on that day. You sell a pig to a fucking monkey, but you can't sell a shark to a fucking fish.
I feel like
That
Democrats,
sounded cool.
they've been doing that though.
That's out the top though. That's some shit out like some Southern people say, but
Yeah, I really think I'm gonna need a drink for this motherfucker over here.
He's going crazy. He scares me sometimes.
nah, you should have seen and he's wiggling his feet.
I mean, they're planning. I said, what do I got to do? I said, is that a foul?
And his laptop got a crack on it from where like he raised on it.
No.
I said,
But,
if you could go back in time and revisit one memory, but nobody would be there but you, would you? He go, that time he fell in the shower.
No, well, what would y'all's be? I'm not the only one that got asked. Hold on, calm down. Like, for real, what would you?
Hold on, let me take it back.
Right, because he ain't just asking me.
Oh.
Like y'all,
All right.
like
We're
what would y'all do? Like grow up. We're individuals.
Good grow up.
Because I mean, y'all thought it was just asking me.
Nah,
I'm not grind and prosper. I'm both to an extent, but the other half and your other half is in San Diego, but he'll be back. And hi, Javi.
He said hi.
Man, I don't know. I mean,
If I go back and nobody would be there.
Nah, that's
Nobody
sad.
be
Don't
there
say it
but
like that.
you.
Picture
I
that
mean,
people
that's
will
what
be
I'm
there. That's
thinking.
scary.
Well, if I say
Let him say.
like shit when I go to the ocean.
yeah, I mean, I would think of just something.
No, like what memory would you go back
because
to?
if no one
Like a
will be there,
smell,
then
It would be a
apparently,
memory.
a smell, a lighting.
apparently it's not a memory that you have with someone else, so it would have to be a memory that you have alone.
Hey, you'd be like you're erasing someone out of the memory.
I remember
Man.
that time.
You're like, dang, you're like, fuck that bitch. You're like, if I could have did that on my own. He said that one time, he said, I was swinging that Honda.
Oh, no.
He said, I was swinging the shit out of that Honda. He said, I would have had that bitch not in the passenger seat. He said, I would have drove the hell out of it.
The hell.
Yeah.
So,
What
what's your
brings you
memory?
here?
What's your memory?
Man, I mean, shit.
Hey,
Motherfucker can't remember last week. Hell.
hey,
Nah, it's hard to think because like would you like when you were a kid running around in the woods, but then
I don't think we ran around. The woods
Oh,
as
y'all don't
kids.
got
we
those.
didn't have the Appalachians
Yeah.
here.
nah, like,
Yeah,
but I mean
Wichita
like
Mountains.
but like the feeling of like the smell of the leaves and stuff like that, and being a kid like no worries, like it was creepy, like it really is like the movies, bro, like the light
Yeah.
coming in,
Yeah.
but you're alone and you're not afraid to get dirty or whatever. You're just happy just to be looking for fucking
Yeah.
rocks and shit, and
Yeah.
like for
I
real
knew
though,
you
like
was
you got a
stupid.
picture like 8 or 9 years old, like a simpler time where you were just happy with like fish sticks. Tater
I
tots.
still like fish sticks.
You know what I mean? But tater tots in the oven, or like some fries and like
Or
at a
bologna
pres-
sandwich.
He said a
Yeah,
whole bunch of
yeah,
Skittles.
literally though, bro.
He said a whole bunch of Skittles and Snickers
But like the
bars and
smell
ice
of the
creams.
leaves in fall, like even when they like
Man, you know what?
release for Thanksgiving vacation and stuff as a kid. Like it had a certain feel.
I like the smell of clovers. Remember, you know, well, y'all probably didn't have clovers there.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Hey, no, I'm playing.
Why you just barking?
Y'all didn't have those.
He just barked at you.
He said more sound effects, please. I put the sound effects on those.
You're used to us being just us, so that's the thing.
No, I had the sound
I
effects
fuck
on
with
those.
that's my boy, though.
He said more sound effects, please.
Nah, hey. Hey, Los used to it being us, so we gotta. We a little wild,
I don't hear the sounds in my head, yo.
Nah, but that's I need to do music.
It's like
You
I'm
need to start
crazy.
doing music then. That's what happened to me. That's why I got into music. I couldn't.
You said you.
He's like, no, I don't know, fool. They're just saying to legalize it. Nah, but I'm doing shit. I'm sick enough for y'all against this motherfucker. You're ungrateful. Like,
dang, I feel like we're locked in here. Hey, it looks small.
man, be the original motherfucking Omnicast.
Oh, it's the
You
lens.
locked in for life. You could go back to when Coca-Cola had Coke in it. LOL.
I got him right there. Hey, look, I said I got him up there. So y'all want to try him?
Hey, we're like,
Hey, you know who's dumbass drink it? Guess. Hoel.
Drink what?
Motherfucker, these are from like the 80s.
why doesn't
90s.
why doesn't that surprise me?
Why did he get? How did he get one?
It was
I don't
at
know.
my
Ask your
shop.
co-host.
I had a full 6-pack of them in the fucking paper and everything, like from the 80s.
You know how hungry
He
and
goes-
thirsty you gotta be to do that?
He goes, and poured it with a Crown and Coke.
Knowing damn well it's
I swear to God.
tell him how dusty the bottles were too.
He was like, oh,
He
this
knew
must
damn
have
well.
been me.
when he felt it and it felt like dirt.
I said, man, those were from before I was born.
Hey,
I said,
hey.
you knew it was still carbonated?
He's like, when you're already born.
He goes, it didn't matter. So you probably
He's like,
won.
dog. I'm in San Diego. Shut up, Los.
Hey, he said you can go back to Coke. He said when they had Coke, and he said they love that joke.
I
You're
just-
good. You're good.
Now
I
you
thought
see
that's
why
what-
the clips get cut where only
I
the
thought
go-
we were just talking about that. That's why we're.
You're
talking
gonna
about
understand
Coke.
what's going on now.
He said locked in for
Run
life.
back and tell the family. Run, tell them. Because the clips get cut out where I look bad. They ain't seeing all this.
Yeah, I'm
Now I'm
saying.
like, chill,
we need to go-
chill.
You see, he's looking at you.
He's like, you weren't supposed to tell nobody.
We need to go start a softball team.
We can.
Then they'll really see it that you suck.
Why never play softball?
He said we can.
He's gonna go-
Yeah, I'm willing.
Bob's gonna be the
But what
water
brought
boy.
that up? Hold on, what brought that up from Hoel drinking your drink?
Basically, is
Me playing softball and sucking came out of that?
it was a failure.
That's crazy.
It was a big
We
failure.
couldn't have. Exactly. And I haven't even failed it yet. I mean, we can go play
I want to
that
play.
park over there by the
You wanna
skate
play?
park in East Limwood.
No, we're gonna go make a team, and we're gonna go join and go play against
Why
other,
not? Fuck it.
other
Sign up
grown
as a
ass
team.
men. They drink
Fuck
too
it.
there.
Fuck them.
They drink, they play.
Fuck them pinche weasels.
And he goes like this. He goes, I got it.
Beat you.
Hey, you don't even know. Nah, but I mean, it'd be fun, bro. We're not as active as we should be as we get older.
I mean, hey, he said kickball team. Yep, we got our own kickball team right here. Look,
Hey,
we
we
put the
should
camera.
Come
He
on,
goes,
man.
"Do it."
Stop. You ain't doing nothing wrong.
Nah,
You ain't
I
doing
wanna
nothing
play- I
that
wanna
you ain't
play kickball again
supposed
for
to
real.
do. My
Let's do it.
hobby.
Hey, we played at Bridgeville Park. You know, I went
that
by
shit
there
was
and they
fun.
drug the field. They drug the dirt. They're like, they must have had the fucking truck out there and everything. It was,
Oh, they
fucked
set
up
it
when
up?
it was fucked up when we played. Remember, it had all the fucking like dips in it. It was muddy. So someone went down there with the chain and everything.
You'll
It
be
was
able
like,
to talk one day.
drug that shit. I said, let's put the
Now you're
bases down
saying
and
the
go fuck
truth,
it up.
man.
Shut up.
Tell him. He the one talking over you.
Let's have a kickball competition for money.
Damn.
For money, yeah.
Let's tell them, say, we'll have one for the city.
Oh, they ain't competing.
I said, I got the fastest motherfucker on my team, Sub-Zero. He goes,
not the fastest, but I can be quite fast.
hey, Josh is going to be weird and bring light up shoes. He's going to
Make him faster.
That sounds pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
he would.
just be fun.
Yeah.
Why not?
No, you didn't go.
You know I didn't. I wasn't with y'all.
You didn't? It felt like you were there in spirit.
That's a real
He
brother,
was
though.
because he was watching all the time.
No, it wasn't. We got fucked
Javier
up.
was there.
I don't even know why he went. I think we got fucked up the night before.
For real?
I think so.
I was damn good.
Because you don't usually stay late.
I was damn good. You see how I was playing out there?
Oh, no, that's when Monster came by and was working on music. That's the night.
You hit a couple foul balls. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I mean, it was free.
He said that's being nice.
And so I caught some balls. I kicked some balls.
I mean, just follow our podcast at Omnicast Studios.
Oh yeah, that's the website's done. So y'all get ready. So whenever y'all ready to make y'all's own podcast, say all of these rooms are gonna be for rent.
It's so crazy, bro, to think about when we first started this shit. B-Vic, you remember?
In
I had
my
yellow
living
wallpaper.
room. I said it was in my living room. And he said I don't. He was being like Hobby. He said I don't want to be on camera.
But you know what? He always had good questions for us, though.
He did.
Like
he still keeps questions coming.
I ain't gonna lie,
He don't run out of questions.
Well, B-Vic was a big part of our inspiration. I ain't gonna like say like we weren't already planning on like we wanted to do skits and stuff, but B-Vic was like, yup. The style was funny as hell. Kind of gave us the question. We didn't know.
Still.
We would have just been ranting.
I'm gonna say, I said, you want to fire the guy in the blue jacket? All right, hold on. Let me let him down easy.
What did you get out of that?
Nothing.
You hear that? That's crazy.
It is crazy, huh?
Right, like
he said he a crazy motherfucker, right?
The only person on your team.
That's the only person that. Damn.
I mean, because
he's the only person. Oh, the only white person. Yeah, no.
That's good people.
I mean,
he said you ruining good people, good relationships. He said send it. You know what he means when he said send it, right?
Kick the ball.
Send that booty cheeks.
He said Snapchat me that. That's what he means when he says send it. I just want you to know.
Yeah, fool.
In other news, he's like,
yeah. He said, I'm y'all's biggest fan, Purple Heart.
Oh, God.
Look, he said, you sent him a red one. Bad. He said,
you really put help me get the 500 stars? Get that shit off of our shit. We ain't banging.
I didn't put that. That shit does it automatically.
You see that?
Fool, that's auto.
You didn't do that shit.
It's auto. What?
Automatic.
You see it?
V-Dub in the house.
And yeah, no one ever did send stars.
I did. I said I put money in the company.
Yeah, I got gifts on TikTok too, but they're about to
ban it TikTok now. Be bopping.
Bopping? I ain't bop nobody for shit.
Ain't what I seen the way you drink them beers. They was bopping.
He be on that Diddy shit, fool.
He on that shit.
It's sad to see Diddy like that though.
He is. I think
you see where they bring out they show that video.
See that Birdman?
Who?
Him and Birdman. Ain't
I knew Birdman on the lips.
Can never let him see you sweat.
You know he kissed Lil Wayne.
But in the video, this was you sound like a real. Anyway.
It sound like a real what? Were you about to say hello?
No,
that's fucked up, bro.
No.
What happened on the video?
He kissed him.
But he's all hugged up on him the whole time. And one time,
at
one point, he hugs him, wraps his arms around his neck, is like a girl, like, you know.
You said daddy.
That's what you do with girls?
Laughing and shit in his face, like, I was like,
that's what you be doing?
Swear he looks sus like a motherfucker, bro.
Man.
Birdman been doing that.
Nah, but I don't want to see Meek Mill like that. Just like knowing Meek Mill as a freestyle battle rapper as a kid, like, did you grow up on that? Like Reed Dollars, like the original like Smack DVDs and all that?
Hey man,
yeah, but like that.
Let me just
right
see him.
Like, do you believe? I mean, I don't know. I mean,
let me just.
I don't believe it. I don't believe Meek Mill did it.
I'll do it if y'all give me $2 million.
But I'm saying it's easy to say now. Like once one,
I said because I'll turn the $2 million into 10.
Yeah. But I mean, all it takes is one person.
I said I gave
to say something on social media and it go viral. By the time you explain yourself,
it's like why you didn't explain yourself?
Yeah, because it sounds like you're lying even when you try to tell the truth.
And I said, no, I could just freestyle.
You see where that comedian came out and made fun of him in Philadelphia? That comedian came out and said he made a joke. And he's like, Meek Mill got to be the worst person. He's like, if he's not gay, I'm not saying Meek Mill's gay, but you know, he got to be the worst person to try to convince someone that he's not gay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was a post he did on Twitter, bro, and he liked pretty much the comment he said, man, was just sus to the motherfucker.
Nah, you know what Meek Mill tweeted the other day? He was like, man, when you get moved out of your cell after 3 months,
yeah,
or like when you lose a cellmate,
it's like losing a girl.
Yeah.
I don't think. I think they got used against him though.
That's why all those guys keep going back.
I believe that.
He did it for on the $1 million worth of game.
See,
on their interview, he said that.
Nah, I believe it.
He said.
But I think
3 months in the
he's like you ain't never because he's like you ain't never lost Sally and feel like you lost your girl. And
because Wallow been there for like 20 years.
Was like, no. Like, no. Yeah.
Oh, he's like, no,
No,
I
but
wanted to
look,
get
but I feel
out.
like that. I feel like that. I feel like that was bad timing. Like with everything going on, for like how it could be.
He's like, you ain't never
But I
seen
think
the
he was implying
Suns.
how shitty it is, like because he's got years to do. When his celly goes home, you still got to stay there.
Yeah, like
And jail ain't a place to trust nobody.
And of
They're
course,
jailing.
and of
No,
course,
but
what he meant by it, of course, is like, yeah, you got a
But it was
homeboy,
bad
you've been
timing.
locked up for a minute.
Because you
and
can't
then
trust
he
nobody
leaves.
when you're
But
locked up, bro.
That's a bad comparison to make. That's just like a bad.
That wouldn't be like
Yeah, I just
losing
think it
a
was
girl.
bad timing though, where it was like,
That'd be like a motherfucker you thought you like.
and it's
but you
called
hated
Drink
him.
Champs. Like,
what? No, it wasn't on Drink Champs. It was $1 Million worth of
oh
game.
yeah, yeah, with Wallow and Gilly.
But that
That's
was
right.
that was a long time ago. That actually was. It's been a while since that one came out.
Because I feel
it
like
just again, you know how social media is, boy.
Go
Shit
dig
bring
up
it
your
back.
gr-
Yeah.
go dig up the fucking skeletons. And be like, he still got bones.
I don't know how motherfuckers dig up shit like that though, bro. Like,
Well, there's
how
people that
motherfuckers
know you in
remember
real
that
life.
shit?
You know, like there could be something like the time that Javi fucking got caught jacking off.
Bro, why would you?
I don't know.
Why you tell everyone that?
Who you're?
He's
He's
the
a
one that's. He's the guy.
fuck.
They call him Sticky Fingers.
I'm just fucking around. I don't know if he ever got caught.
Yeah, he's dumb. Excuse him.
Yeah, excuse me. I'm the dumb
No.
guy.
But hey, that's funny though that Wallow didn't agree with them because he did a lot of time, didn't he?
Yeah, but
like
inside he
murder or something?
no, inside he knew what the fuck he was saying though, bro. I don't think Meek Mill was talking about like it'd
He
be
missed
like
his boyfriend.
no, because in jail you don't meet a lot of good people. You know that.
Yeah.
So someone you can share a cell with, like don't like you know what I mean, like because people still in jail and shit. Your commissary, all that.
What if they're just
Your
scared?
pictures that your girl sends you, you think like, bro, I'm telling you,
What
you
if-
ain't gonna want to have your girl send you nothing. Tell them
Well,
the
you
truth.
can't do that. You can't do that nowadays. Hell, that was stopped.
You get a beaten off charge.
10 plus years.
Not
ago,
just
that
like
was already-
sexual piece, but
You
I know
said
what you're
what?
talking about, like Jack.
10 plus years ago, that was already changing. But I think now you can't.
Well, I think it
send
has to be
pictures at all.
clothed a little bit or something like that.
Yeah, you can't.
And you know, the
That's-
motherfuckers ain't checking every little picture, but to find
Yeah,
someone that you riding timeout with in your hardest points, like, but that sounds worse. It sounds even gayer. But I feel like he met something else, and I think Meek Mill was kind of green too because he was on probation, but I don't think he was really like a hardened criminal.
He said that was Andrew Schultz.
You know what I'm saying?
Saying someone sent stars.
Yeah, I heard it.
Who did that?
Should be John
Brady
Fossey.
Vicker. He said he was
Man,
number
see, John
one.
Fossey and Bobby Barbosa said something.
He said, "Who's Andrew Schultz?"
The comedian,
He said-
bro.
Yes.
He said the goated comedian.
Brady, real for that. Appreciate you, Brady.
He said, "Appreciate that for real." He said, "I ain't never had another man do that to me."
You on Josh time right now?
I'm on that Josh time. I'm on that
Oh,
Diddy
that
time.
Josh-
I'm always like
shit.
this though.
I'm on that
That
Davis
bullshit.
time.
Anybody that
I'm on
knows
that
me
Diddy
since school,
time.
bro, like I'm just a genuine person.
Why? Who said
I
you were
don't
genuine?
make
though?
my friends
Yeah,
look bad.
Who says?
See, what's the point
Who
when
said
he just
genuine?
fucked up yours
Yeah.
when he was talking? See, this is
I need you to answer.
shit. Just ask somebody. I mean, fuck.
All right, I got a question for you. All right, what would you do
Stop trying to take the
if
show.
your girlfriend stole your poodle?
I'm gonna be pissed.
Why?
Cause it's my motherfucking poodle.
But if y'all bought it together, whose is it?
Well, it depends who bonded with it more. Shit. What'd you think?
Well,
Y'all bought a
poodle,
dog
fuck
together.
The poodle, shit.
Well, you bought it with her, so it
She
wasn't
took
fucking
it.
when you bought the dog. So hypothetically, like we talking about
Like you
hypothetically.
said, I guess who's ever closer. With
Right,
the
like,
dog.
cause you know, us as men, like we like a certain breed and stuff, but we get attached to just
Yeah.
the most random dogs. I mean, you kind of cool,
Dogs pretty much get more attached.
and they
Are more
protect.
attached to one than the other too.
True.
So they pick favorites too. Like
Yep.
parents.
The
for
one that
sure.
they feel like is there, and the like.
Do you feel like you're your parents' favorite child?
Dogs know who
I
Hold
don't,
on.
I don't really ever think
Do
like
y'all
that.
feel like y'all your parents' favorite child? Parents do have favorites.
Yeah.
I wonder
Just like the
that.
dogs do.
I wanted that,
So
but
do y'all feel like
I
it?
don't try to.
Hold on. Hey,
Yes.
you're the favorite?
No, I didn't say
No.
that.
Well, okay. So
God.
what was the yes though?
No, what was the yes for?
No, that.
No.
That was a hard
Oh,
yes.
fuck.
That
Hold
was
on,
an
guys.
all caps.
He said, Shh, we got him.
No, because he was
Sorry
trying to
about
say
this.
like act like I didn't understand what you're saying.
That's
I said
how I
yes.
feel.
I'm
Come on,
understand.
bro.
I go, Shh.
You understand me, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You just, but you. That's why people. I tell them this. I know what's going on, but the clips get cut out where I look like the
You
bad
look
guy
stupid. You look like
because
the
of the
guy.
clips.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Because he knows, but it's my nah. But because, bro, of course, like. But you know what? Like, it's our personality. I can vibe with it. I know how I act. I know him. But the other people that can't
He goes,
stand
they're not
this,
fooling
well, a
me.
lot of people don't like. They're worried about the comments to be said, but like once you're on camera, that's a wrap. Like
He said it's in history.
we all have a
forever.
mind that we want to speak or we want to be on this. Let that shit up.
He said, you're
That's all I'm
done.
gonna say. He's so dumb, bro.
Okay, back to the show.
Right?
Hey,
You're gonna go back and be like, oh well, I
he
know why
said,
you
hello,
left
fool.
them.
He said, I miss you.
Come back. He's like, I know that ocean water is salty.
I know what you're talking about when you say you can't get a word in with Josh.
See? But I disagree with you. That's what's crazy.
He said, I agree to disagree.
You know I'm fucking with you.
Nah, I know. But the sad part is Carlos Saint, and I told him put this on live. Like the people gonna be like, man, who's your homeboy?
He said, I don't have
And
one.
I'm like, and I'm such a real friend. And I'm such a real friend though. I'll be like, I can't go nowhere unless he goes.
Yeah, you are like that. Or be like, hey man, he was talking about you, fool, over here, fool.
Hey, if you need to hear something, I would though.
Hey, if I'm getting jumped by 10 guys,
Shit.
are you gonna jump in?
And the walking through the parking lot.
And you gonna get hit and get beat up with
Well,
me?
with the same people,
are
at
you
the
just
same
gonna
people,
let
I'm
me get
sure I
beat
will.
up? Are you gonna let me get beat up and call the cops?
I don't know. There was an incident at Woody's where
No,
yeah.
no. I'm asking. Hey, look,
Nah, I wouldn't. Like I would jump
you
in.
said
with
I'd
you.
get beat up with you.
Yeah.
Hey, well, who's that one dude?
Because
He's
you already know how
I'm
we
gonna
all
lay-
move around.
he's like, I lay with my homeboy. He said after he gets knocked out, he said I'm gonna lay down with him.
Yeah. Now, I ain't doing all that because I'll probably be like, get the fuck up, bro. I said, get up. He's like, Monica.
He said we both gonna lay down
He's
together.
like, on the cast. And I'm like, man, the lights are kind of bright. How's it feel? Nah,
He said
man,
you're playing
I have your back
Hey,
though.
they just say you're playing victim in the comments. You see that?
Yeah, I do see that, yeah.
They did notice.
Nah, yeah,
they
put this
play-
on live.
You playing
Post
victim.
sneaker
The
con.
footage did not lie.
Post sneaker con, buddy. I noticed that ain't been posted at all.
Hey, I appreciate
You're
that.
like, damn, you're right.
You got him.
Damn.
Nah, y'all could agree. He said that's real life. I said, yeah, real life
You
will
wanna
make
go, you
yourself
see
look
that?
really stupid.
I said I'll underline it.
Yeah.
Highlight it.
Hey.
And like, you see it turn
Hey, but at the end of the day, even if he feels like I'm playing victim, I'd have your back. Even what you
Oprah
say.
Winfrey's happy for you. That's some quick clapping hands on for
That's fucked up, right? And he's like, Josh! Josh! And I come out the restroom at a restaurant and he's getting beat up. And I'll remember this.
you. And you go back into the restroom.
He's like, wait, I'll play something else.
You go back in the restaurant. Oh shit.
Nah, it's like, well, got your ass kicked again, huh? And I'm drying my hands.
You'll learn one day, bro.
I'm like, you ain't got your cousins around anywhere. Now, do you? Just me.
Is it raining yet? Is it storming out there?
They said, guys, the tornado's coming.
That's all I was asking. Is it storming?
Hey, yeah, will y'all tell if it's storming out there so we could just stay in here? We got a tornado shelter. It's soundproof. Look at us. They be like, it's soundproof for real.
I guess they don't think for.
But that was the Grind and Prosper podcast. Thank you guys. Good
It's
night.
rain for the next hour. Damn.
Say good night. You can tell.
Hey,
you
y'all
can
have a
kiss
good
them.
night.
Hey,
Keep me
y'all.
on live, though. I got
Good
something to
night.
say.
Y'all have a good weekend.
That was, they
Stay
said it's
safe.
99 cents, dog.